Jonathan Buddy Baker is an independent analyst specializing in predictive biometrics. The divorced father of 3 lives alone and responded to a work request for his unique skill set, posted by a private security firm. His evaluation begins today.
Well, hey there, come on in, have a seat. I'm Dr. Lee. Now, I don't know what they've told you so far, but I want to give you an overview of this process. Now, you're being given this evaluation at the request of the security firm you've contracted with, and apparently you'll be handling a lot of highly classified data, so this is a pretty extensive process, and I'm just the first doctor you'll be talking to. Now, I want you to kind of relax, and let's not be so official, okay?
All right.
Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?
Good morning to you, John.
I'm good. I was just talking to Dan.
Is that Dan Dunn?
Yeah, Dan Dunn. He's out looking for Penny.
She'll turn up, lad. She always does.
Yeah, I'll call her in a bit. Now, what do you got for me today?
Listen, mate, there's a work request just posted. You'd be perfect for it. It's just a wee bit unusual. It's a long-term contract, but you'll need to be submitting to an extensive psychological evaluation.
Go on.
Well, the evaluation is just for the clearance only, and the medical confidentiality applies, lad.
So the folks making the job decision aren't the ones that are going to be seeing the psychological stuff, right?
Exactly. The evaluation will be at 2 to 10 days, they say. My understanding is the longer it takes, the better your chances are. So what do you think, lad? Would you be interested?
Triple my rate.
I triple you, sure.
I'm not going to draw my feelings for 10 days and then not even get the job.
I don't think they'll go that high.
Well, then I won't get the job. But at least I won't have to finger paint for a week either. So just submit it for that and then we'll see what else you have.
I'll submit you then. I'll be in touch.
Good morning.
You the one they called Doobie?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, that's something you ought to know.
No, I mean, it's my name. I just don't know what they call me.
Junior ain't here. Why don't you just drink your coffee?
Oh, yeah, we ran into your friend Andy the other day.
Yeah, I heard all about that.
Hey, I don't know what he told you, man, but I didn't say anything to him.
He said he thought he recognized you and you screamed and ran away. Well, he didn't really say you. He said Junior's idiot friend, but...
I just didn't want to embarrass him because I don't know sign language, man.
Well, neither does he.
Wait, what's that?
He's not deaf. He's blind. Blind people don't speak sign language.
Anybody home? Anybody home?
Jonathan, how are you, lad? Got some news. They've accepted your offer, mate. I'll be texting you the address to report you in the morning. I'll be needing you to...
Wait a minute. Triple my rate, just like that. They didn't even blink. No pushback at all.
This is good news, laddie. You let me be worrying about the pushback.
Since when? I hear about pushback from you all the time. Look, I wasn't crazy about this in the first place, but there's something you're not telling me here. What else you got?
Jonathan, when have I ever misled you, mate?
DeVille, J000. Authorized to answer any and all questions. Comms only. Kangaroo 9 check.
Of course. What?
Tell Patrick to make the offer 7.4.
7.4.
7.4, just say it.
All right, 7.4.
Come again.
7.4.
You unbelievable bastard. 7.4. I'll be meeting you at the pub later. You better have some answers.
Dude, your Irish buddy is pissed.
I know. I'm not sure what happened either. Usually he gets the job ratings, he offers me what he thinks I might want, and then we haggle over the rate. It's kind of like poker. We're basically trying to stare each other down for a bigger piece of the pie.
Yeah, gotta get paid, right?
So if I ask for like an obscenely high rate and the company accepts it without negotiating, that makes me wonder how high I could have gone in the first place.
How did you know that? How did you know the exact amount to ask for?
The kangaroo lady came on the internet and told me.
Hey, buddy, I gotta go see my grandma downtown tomorrow. I'll come pick you up in the morning, okay? We'll take the train.
All right, sounds good.
So I think the lady from church who cleans up for my abuela is being mean to her. I put a Bluetooth camera in the mirror frame. You wanna see how it works?
So what do you make of these two over here?
Now, they're just two kids. Leave them alone, man. All my stop's up next. I'll see you later.
This process is routine and shouldn't cause concern. It's a voluntary evaluation and no data will be gathered or retained. You may rescind your consent at any time. Do you consent?
And I can just walk out whenever I want to.
That is correct.
Okay then.
Has your name ever been submitted for clearance before?
Is this one of those things where you already know all the answers, you just want to see if I'll lie to you?
That is correct.
Well, no, not as I can recall. I've never been submitted for clearance before.
Have you ever been bonded?
Never been bonded.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Never convicted.
Is there any other information you wish to disclose before I do my background check, sir?
Today at noon, a viral video accidentally streamed on the Taco Bell homepage is providing Atlanta police with vital information about the missing daughter of a Brackovian diplomat. A spokesman for the APD says that these two men, Oscar Hernandez and Buddy Baker, are wanted for questioning. The men are not suspects.
Big giant monster.